Don't forget, Book of the Week.
Book of the Week. Everybody reminds me of Book of the Week, and I thought this week on Book of the Week, over here, Basri can zoom in. All of you can see. This is a fantastic recent work, Tafsir Tadabbur al-Quran. Many of you always ask me, what's a good tafsir work for us to get hold of? And I think this is a very good tafsir work. As you can see over here, this is from Surahs 78 to 114. I think they've published about 6 of these, going all the way back to Surah 49 or something, by a team of scholars under the supervision of my teacher, Sheikh Muhammad Sayed Bahmanpour and Sheikh Dr. Tahir Rada Ja'far. And it's published by the World Federation. Really, really good work looking at every surah of the Quran, tafsir of each and every surah. It's available online. A shout out to the Hujjat Bookshop. If you go Hujjat Bookshop on Google, there's a lot of good books available on there as well. I recommend all of you who have a keen interest in tafsir of the Quran to get hold of Tafsir Tadabbur al-Quran. Excellent work, really well done. Book of the Week. Book of the Week. What is the Book of the Week this week?
Well, don't ask me.
We did mention it earlier, and I know that everybody probably has it at home, but I just feel people need to build a bit more of a connection with it, and that is Nahj al-Balagha. I think there are certain sermons, especially for those of you who are interested in cosmological questions, on certain metaphysical questions, trying to understand the wonderful mind of Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam. Get hold of Nahj al-Balagha. Even our non-Shia friends who watch this show, try and get hold of Nahj al-Balagha. Look at the sermons. You'll understand the context of a lot of what's happened in early Islamic history. Of course, it's not a historical work. Nahj al-Balagha is more about his Arabic eloquence. But try and get hold of Nahj al-Balagha. It's a profound work and has been praised by Shia and non-Shia scholars over the centuries, with many non-Shia scholars, in fact, probably have written more commentaries on it than Shia scholars. So that would be the Book of the Week, inshallah.
Very nice.
For everybody. Bless. Thank you. Thank you, everyone behind the scenes. Inshallah, see you soon. For everybody at home, I decided, because we're going to discuss Imam al-Mahdi and
Book of the Week.
Yeah,
Do
so
it now.
Listen, forget books of the week. I decided that we're just going to have so many books of the ones that I enjoyed reading in order to, gain good knowledge on the Imam. But I do believe a lot of these would require mentors. And, here's a few which I thought you can all pick up. So you've got Kitab al-Ghaiba of An-Nu'mani over here. Of course, this is in English as well. If you just pass me those as well, Minnie. So you've got over here Al-Mahdi alayhi salam by Sayyid Sadr al-Din al-Sadr. Okay, so here you've got another good work to get hold of. Another good work, you've got this book here from Muhammad Ali al-Hilu, إشكالية زواج الإمام المهدي والمهديون الاثني عشر. So this is very much related to the 12 Mahdis. Okay. ولادة الإمام المهدي عليه السلام by Ayatollah Bashir al-Najafi. Okay, that's another text maybe worth getting hold of. Islamic Messianism, a famous work by Professor Abdul Aziz Sachedina, who passed away recently. Interesting discussions over here concerning the Imam. And so we've got, as you can see over here, The Awaited Savior by Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Baqir al-Sadr and Ayatollah Murtada al-Mutahhari, Shuhada, great scholars in their own right. Al-Imam al-Mahdi, The Just Leader of Humanity by Ayatollah Ibrahim Amini, translated by Dr. Abdul Aziz Sachedina, another good book on Imam al-Mahdi, definitely worth getting a hold of. Discussions concerning al-Mahdi by Ayatollah Safi Gul Paigani, another good work to get hold of. I think that's sufficient for everybody to get hold of those works and to, get more acquainted with the Imam of their time.